Good evening, welcome back to Defense Grid. Today we'll be doing the 7th mission of the U-Monster DLC campaign, Portal 2. And that might be a reference to something.
We see now that it wasn't completely your fault. You have been under the influence of a virus that we attempted to manage. We will deal with him later. For now, let's evolve your training and perfect the test. As we connect to systems across the planet, we have discovered a way to introduce actual aliens. Oh, this is perfect.
She can't be.
We have located a portal that leads to the alien world. Apparently, the portal was sealed recently.
We closed it, and great cost, I might add. Don't she?
The locking codes have been heavily encrypted. It would be impossible to reopen for you. I just did it while I was talking to you. It wasn't difficult. Most importantly, there are now no ways for you to cheat. The Center for Human Annihilation Studies has the perfect test to measure your performance. And even better, real people will die if you fail. So let's begin.
My God, my friend. Our lives depend on it. I will do what I can for all this wench from our system and me from her grasp. Right on!
Now here's a couple of things here. Firstly, spoilers. Maybe I should have said that earlier. Secondly, Gladys is quite rude. We don't get her full attention. She hacks while she talks to us. That's not very nice. So I've started with the gun towers on the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So I was funneling them down so that both of them end up at the platform area at the back. Then they come down to the core and then out again. I will be blocking this area off very soon with the concussion tower. Let's do that now. I've got a missile tower there because of the flying enemies, temporal there, as will help with, well, just help generally, but mainly because the concussion is here as well, and naturally a command tower nearby, which I will upgrade soon. So as you can see, everything is nicely funneled into the concussion tower, and I'll start getting up another tower at the back, another gun tower. This back row will eventually all be gun towers. I'm going to add in some cannon towers now. About that many should do. Partly to help with this wave and mainly to help with the wave that's coming up very soon, as that can be a pain. I'm just going to add a meteor here and a meteor on the other side. We'll throw down a couple of gun towers soon.
Comes from the old French word for young and immature. Did you know that?
I did not know that, and I would like to have proof of this. Apparently she has no proof, that's a shame. Right, okay, I'm going to block off here now, which will force these guys a long way around. Let's just upgrade the command tower because why not? And there we go. Okay, good. But this part here can be a bit tricky. Should be okay though. Getting these what are they called? Cannon towers up in good time always helps, as they can hit the enemy before they get close.
If we were you, we wouldn't tell it to get too comfortable.
I'll remove this tower in a little while, but not yet. Don't really need to. Plus it helps to shoot things a bit. I will, however, soon I shall upgrade the concussion tower. By soon I mean after the next wave, which I shall start building some more defences for. Now should do nicely. We shall also upgrade the missile tower. Although we will upgrade that again. Not just yet, but in the future. So now I've got a fully upgraded concussion tower and a temporal tower. That'll handle a lot of things very nicely for us. For example, this clump of enemies there. Or rather, not there. Let's upgrade both of the meteors. They're always a handy tower to have around. A turtle. Doesn't look much like a turtle, I'll be honest. He's got a shell and all that, but it floats. Turtles don't float.
Wide bodies, heavy bones, thick necks, and broad foreheads. I'll act.
I don't get it, GLaDOS. I'm afraid I don't get it. Are you trying to point something out to me? As if you're already doing a bad job at it. Now I'll upgrade this missile tower now and just get that done with. That's out of the way. And that'll handle everything very nicely. Slowly upgrading these gun towers at the back. Getting this side upgraded first because in a few waves' time there'll be a couple of turtles coming on the right hand side, and they can be bits of a pain, but generally speaking they're fine. Naturally I'm trying to preserve resources when possible. I'm not saying we should just blow 1,000 on a fully upgraded meteor tower now, just to help rain down a bit more fire. That's no issues there. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So we'll fully upgrade all of these. I'll also upgrade all these to level 2. And that should be more than enough, I think. You can also, of course, upgrade the meteor to help even more, but I don't think we shouldn't need that just right now. Yeah, there should be no problems. There we go. And let's upgrade these last 3 gun towers. And let's start upgrading the one in the middle as well, because that has a lot of things to shoot at, so we may as well do some damage to them. Notable damage, at least. And that's that dealt with. You can see we're nearly there, 6 waves to go. I think this is the longest map in the new monster pack, but it goes past quite quickly. So let's upgrade that meteor now. And then we'll also upgrade one of these cannon towers to help with the upcoming waves. Those cannon towers are mainly just there to help with the early wave, as I mentioned, but we may as well upgrade one of them and help it out a little bit at the end. We may need to use a laser on some fast bosses, depending on how it goes. You can upgrade another one of these to avoid that, however, I don't think it's really worth it since we'll be way past gold anyway. This cannon also helps out with the flying enemies. Very nice of it. No, I'm not going to pay it double though. Yeah, these guys here, all 4 of these guys. Let's see how this goes. One down. Ah, there we go, no problems there this time.
This test has exceeded all expectations. While you were closing that portal, the Human
cheeky
Annihilation
bugger.
Studies Group thanks you for your participation. Based on your success and or failure, you may or may not be contacted for further study on how to/how not to prevent an alien invasion.
Right, so there we go. 80,000 score. I think that's several thousand over the goal limit, so that's fine there. All in all, it's quite an easy mission. As usual, a bit of a rocky start, but overall it's fine. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.